Carolina Fairgrounds Criterium. This is a local crit in Winston-Salem, North Carolina, hosted by Ken's Bike Shop and Mountain Events. We've got a few local supporters that also support this local series, which I think is awesome. On the front of the little group here, we have John Hamlin, team director, team owner at Team Winston-Salem, and I'm sending my first attack. Why did I send my first attack? Because artificial intelligence told me to do so. We're jumping on the buzzwords. I told ChatGPT I wanted a race plan, and I asked it how I was going to win this race. I told it I was better at like diesel efforts, and it told me when to attack, how to best win. I thought it was kind of interesting. Here I'm catching Coleman Files, one of the development riders, and we are sending. There's already a group off the front here, and now we are catching the group within that next lap, 45 minutes to go, and we've got Team Winston-Salem's David Davenport right there. We also, in this break, have Jared and Andrew. And Andrew and I ended up rolling pretty hard in this breakaway. We ended up actually accidentally dropping Jared and David. So it's just us two off the front. Let's go back to what ChatGPT told me to do in this little bike race. So I've got to pick the right moment. I already did that. I attacked. Right moment. I've got a breakaway. Select breakaway partners wisely. Avoid sprinters and lone wolf threats. Andrew's got a team. He's not a lone wolf threat. He'll work with me. He's not a big sprinter. I like that. We got to control the breakaway pacing. We're doing that right now. Use cornering as a weapon. I've been attacking through these faster corners. And here we are. We've made it work. Andrew right here passing the field on the headwind section. I follow his wheel. And yeah, we've already lapped most of the field. There's still a little group up off the front. But the lights are coming out. And he's got a teammate now, so he's got somebody to work with. I send another attack using these little backstretch corners like ChatGPT told me to do to try and get a little separation. Didn't quite get it here, but we're going to get it in a little bit. Speaking of some stuff in bike races, right before I catch this next group, I have been slacking a little bit lately. I haven't been charging my GoPros. I haven't been charging my Di2. I actually had to use one of Andrew there's teammates, Carter. I had to use his Di2 cable at like the Rock Hill race, but I've been in need of a solution to this. And Grecell, a company that makes portable batteries, stepped up. Look at this thing behind me. This is the Grecell Portable charger. It can charge everything that you need on race day. It's got USB-C and normal USB. I'm going to use it for like Di2 GoPros, maybe my phone, maybe my laptop to do a little editing of videos on the road. Even bike computers, if your Wahoo goes dead, you could use this thing at a bike race to charge it up. It's pretty lightweight. It's like 4.5 pounds. You could even put a mini fridge on this thing and have some nice cold Cokes after your race. It's got a little built-in LED light. So early morning warm-ups, doing some race repairs, panicked in the parking lot, you gotta fix your tubeless, whatever. It's quiet, it's rechargeable, it's eco-friendly, it's pretty sweet. I'm excited to start using this thing. I had been looking for it, and this was a perfect company to connect with. Go ahead and check yours out in the link below. Let me know, how would you use this in a race? Come up with something creative. Let's get back into this wild and wonderful bike race. We are catching this field. We have Jared in that. We have David in that. I am passing Carter there, who is on Andrew's team. And Andrew was actually with me for this. But right when I attacked there, through that little gap, I got some separation from Andrew. So I'm just going to keep the power on in this tailwind section, where you can get maximum separation from the field. Here we have Coleman yet again. I'm catching this guy. He is going to work with me. Coleman's super strong. He's a killer online. He does a ton of Swift racing, and he does a bunch of outdoor rides, but he's a development rider. So, some of the little minutia of racing, maybe ChatGPT could help with, but he doesn't have ChatGPT right now. He's got me. So I'm telling him and David how we're going to win this race. We have Jared, who bridged up to us with David. So, these three are all racing for third place. Keep in mind, me and Andrew have lapped the field, and we've got first and second. I'm just running away from Andrew and his teammates back there, so I've got to keep the pace high for the next 5 to 10 minutes so that we don't get caught by the field. And also have to focus on getting either Coleman or David that third spot. So we're racing around. I keep telling them to attack and kind of separate themselves from Jared here. Put him on the spot. David sends a move. So I kind of sit up once I see him do that. Coleman on the left is going to pull through a little bit. This happens from time to time. Like, you don't know what to do in the last little bit of a race, but I chirp at him a little bit right here. I don't think he heard me, but I get around this next little corner and chirp at him a little more. Tell him to put Jared on the spot. And, well, Jared heard me and attacked in perfect timing. Coleman couldn't quite respond. A little gap here. Jared's going to get up to David up there pretty quickly. So now David and Jared are going to be sprinting for third place in the next, we got like 2 laps to go. I don't want Coleman to spend all this energy trying to chase him back. So I tell him, get on my wheel. Once we get to that headwind, he can get plenty of shelter. I've already got first in the bag. Like, there's no chance they're going to catch me back there. There's like a 30-40 second gap, and there's just 2 laps to go. So I'm going to put a big dig in, get Coleman up there, get some better numbers in this breakaway so we can get third place. Jared's on the spot right now, so he was pushing pretty hard. I told Coleman to attack around on this tailwind section where I prefer to attack, because guys in your wheel, again, have to do more work. So he sends a little move, not quite hard enough to get separation on Jared there. He yells at me. He says, ouch, because that's the goal, is to put him in some pain. Use these 2 dudes to make sure we get that third place spot. But we never isolated them enough, so they're going to have to sprint against him. We have a minute and a half, about a lap to go here. Gap's fine. I've got first place secured. We're trying to get that third place. Coleman is going to lead out. Typically, I would kind of prefer to just keep attacking through this last part. Make sure a solo move's going to go, but either one of these guys are doing it. So I'm just going to keep the pace like kind of medium so we don't get attacked by Jared. Especially through this headwind section. Really just prevent Coleman from pulling on the front. So maybe he's got a little left in for the sprint. And I'm hoping these guys come around and attack, like right here for this section. We'll chat a little bit about that later. Get them to put Jared a little more on the spot, because he is more of a sprinty boy. Here goes Coleman, but right on his wheel. This is what you would want to do if you were racing a bunch of teammates. It's just jump on that wheel as fast as you can. Make sure they're wearing themselves out. It's getting real fast on this last lap here through these little corners. And, yeah, it's pretty much a sprint at this point. Nothing you can do about it. Maybe attack real early. Put everybody else on the back foot, but that's not happening. So David's in a pretty good spot here. Coleman's going to lead out the group. And I'm just here to watch at this point. I'm just letting these guys play their game. And here they go. We send a move. It's sprint time. I hit a lot of watts, just like in the draft here. David comes around, gets that third place. I think that's a good race. Pretty fun. Pretty good local race. Thanks to Ken's Bike Shop, Mountain Events, for having us out here at the fairgrounds. Always super fun. Get out and race locally. Yeah. Thanks for watching. See ya. You just got a fender.